Alright YouTube, back with another video. This video is going to be on this Casio G-Shock 40th anniversary Flare Red Mudmaster. It's a pretty great watch. I got this one at Topper's Jewelers at Burlingame for $1,100, which is a lot for a G-Shock, but to me personally it is worth it. But I'm gonna give you guys the facts about this bad boy and let you guys decide for yourself if it's worth it by the end of the video. And then in the video I give you guys a loom shot. I have black light in the room, so I'll let you guys decide if it's worth it or not. So let's get on with the video here. So let's talk about the actual watch itself before we start jumping into it. So it's a limited edition. Again, it is no numbers on what is limited, but according to the salesman that sold me the watch, he spoke to someone I think is either knows affiliated with Casio G-Shock. He said it's about 5,000 pieces. I'm not sure about the other one. Like again, there's two of them. That's not a fact. That's just from what I heard. So I mean, he knows more than me. He works there. He's around the watch world. So that's about that. Other than that, I guess we just jump right into the watch and just go ahead and go on with it, because we have a lot to go through. So first and foremost, the case and the bezel material. It is resin and stainless steel. It has a carbon core guard case structure. It has sapphire crystal instead of a mineral crystal. The bezel insert is a multi-colored carbon. It is crafted of a layer of carbon and glass fiber. Fiber sheets, and contains phosphorescent particles, basically, what makes it glow in the dark. The bezel components is forged carbon, basically that right there. You can see right there, that one, and that one. It also has phosphorescent particles in it, to match the bezel with solar flare patterns that goes in the dark. So that's pretty cool. And they're individually and uniquely patterned bezel component. Basically, they're all unique. Not one or the other are alike. So that's pretty cool. The back of it is Eric Hayes design logo commemorating the 40th anniversary. So it's right there. Pretty cool. This bad boy is a big watch, the Mudmaster. Not a lot of people are just gonna like that. According to Casio, they have a weird on how it's kind of weird how they display the size of it, but length, width, and height 61.2 by 54.4 by 16.1. So basically, it's about a 55 millimeter watch. It's a pretty big watch, so not a lot of people are gonna like that. It's 112 grams, so it's light. Again, it's made out of a lot of parts of carbon, so it's strong, light, looks good. It has pink gold ion plated bezels. So basically, the bezels, the buttons, pink ion plated. The back actually is ion plated too, but in black. And obviously it has a resin band, which most G-Shock has. So also the buckles and the keepers are also pink ion plated, and it has 4 stars for 40th anniversary, and since 1983. So that's pretty cool. Now let's go into the features. This watch has a 200 meter or 660 feet of water resistant. so that's pretty good for a G-Shock. It has a screw down crown, which helps with that 200 meter water resistant. I think it's pretty cool because most G-Shocks don't have that, so that's pretty awesome, personally to me, I think. And also, obviously, because it's a Mudmaster, there's a filter somewhere here that prevents mud from coming in, so another good feature. It's tough solar. Basically, it doesn't need a battery. It obviously is not mechanical either. It is solar powered. Basically, artificial or natural light will charge it, so you never need a battery. According to Casio G-Shock, it should last about 10 years, even more. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Other than that, it has the multi-band 6, which to me is a really great feature. So basically, it's a built-in miniature antenna. So it conducts high sensitivity receptions of standard time radio waves, carrying time information, and it corrects the time automatically, basically 6 times a day. It basically either tries to recept something from there's certain spots in the world where it will grab again the radio waves, and it will correct the time. So that means if it's off, it will correct itself, which is pretty awesome. It does it automatically, so that means you have a timepiece that is very accurate. So that's pretty damn cool. It has the triple sensor because it is a Mudmaster. It has the altimeter, barometer, and thermometer. It also has a digital compass. It also has world time. You can see right there on like the edges here, LAX, Denver, Chicago, so on and so forth. It has dual time, which this obviously the regular dial would place a time, and the digital one right here will place another time. It has a countdown from 1 second to 60 minutes. It's low temperature resistant. Obviously, as being a G-Shock and a Mudmaster, it is shock and mud resistant. It has a full auto calendar, basically till 2099. That means you don't have to do anything. It knows the date, the year, and all that till 2099. Because after 2099, you will have to manually do it yourself. Which hopefully by 2099, we're all still alive. So there's that. It has an energy saving feature where if you leave it dormant in the dark, not moving, the hands will stop moving. That digital display right there, I think, will turn off, and it will go on power saving mode. There's also another cool thing. So the battery on this thing, fully charged, it will last 6 months with normal use. So you're not using all the features like hardcore. If for some reason it never gets light on it, for some which is, I don't know how that's possible. You going to the sun, turning on the light in your house, it should charge. So about 6 months on normal use. Now, for some reason you decide to keep this and put it away fully charged, and it goes to power saving mode, you don't touch it, it would last 25 months, which is basically 2 years and 1 month, which is pretty long time for it not getting sunlight. That's a pretty nice power saving feature right there. Now, the accuracy of the watch. Just saw an ant right there. Let's sketch that ant. It is plus 15 seconds a month per month. If it does not get the signal from the multi-band 6, but because it is going to get the signal from the multi-band 6, it's going to be extremely accurate. But I mean, even it without getting it, 15 seconds per month, it's pretty accurate. So it's still pretty good. It has a battery level indicator, and it has 5 daily alarms, which is, I mean, you know, more than most person need. And it also has a 1 in 100 second stopwatch. So there's gonna be more. I might have missed a couple, 1, 2, 3 of them. Actually, also has a step counter. Forgot to add that. But I might have forgot some other ones. But again, it's already 10 minutes. Long video blabbering about, but that is a lot of features. It has a lot of cool things. Forged carbon, multi-layer carbon are all super damn cool. With that being said, would you guys spend $1,100 plus on this watch? Personally, to me, yes, I would. But then again, I really like carbon. I'm a car head, so anything with carbon, I love. I like the bezel, I like the dial, I like the forged carbon. I like a lot of things about it. One thing I forgot to mention, it also has a built-in light right there, see? So, boom. It's another thing. Add that to the list of features on this watch. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and set up the loom shot here and show you guys what it looks like under black light. So here we go. I have black light built in the room, so here's the watch. I think it looks ridiculously awesome. Let's get the bottom there just to see if we can get more going here. There you go. There you go. Looks awesome. So yeah, if you got one of this, the pattern on yours is gonna be different because, like I said, they're all unique. As you can see, that is pretty dang sick. So, yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, so comment down below if you think it's worth the price. Personally, I think so. So there you go. Until next time, YouTube.